Today we have a really special walkthrough for you. I'm going to take you on board Thea, this 2018 Azimut 80-foot Flybridge located right here in Miami, Florida. Thea just arrived from Italy about a month ago. She's laid out with 4 staterooms and 5 heads. She's also equipped with 0-speed stabilization fins. She has low hours on her 1550 MAN diesels and some really great entertaining spaces, the first of which is up on the bow. Up here on the bow, we have a great entertaining space that is perfect for if you're here at the dock like we are now, or out cruising. You have a nice U-shaped settee here with a teak cocktail table and an electric awning that comes up to shade the space. And then just forward of there is this great Sunpad area that can easily accommodate 4 adults. Now we're going to make our way back to the next entertaining area, which is the cockpit. But first I want you to notice how easy it is to move along the side decks of the 80. Another cool feature in the redesign is where they removed this bulwark and made these really tall windows to give you a great view from the inside. As we make our way to the cockpit, one of the first things you're going to see is the nearly flawless condition of the teak sole. Right here in the center line, we have access to our crew cabin for 3 and to our engine room. And just aft is the U-shaped settee with this beautiful teak dining table. And then just forward here on starboard is your summer galley with grill, sink, and a fridge drawer below. From here, we can easily walk down on either side to our hydraulic swim platform. It's currently being used as tender storage, but it's also a great area to just hang out by the water. Here on the transom is your primary access to your crew cabin and engine room. From the stern, we'll make our way back into the cockpit, and you have your Flybridge access right here on the port side. There's a few areas on the 80 Azimut that really give you a super yacht feel. And I think one of the first areas you'll notice this is on the Flybridge. It's expansive and has a beautiful teak sole with tons of room for entertaining. On the aft end of the Flybridge, you have plenty of space to put some nice layout chairs or secondary tender storage. Also here on the starboard side is this layout area with tons of storage space underneath. Here on the starboard side, you have yet another U-shaped dining area that's located directly across from our summer galley that features another sink, grill, ice maker, and a fridge. Just forward of the summer galley, we have a more intimate seating area here with another teak table. From a navigation perspective, the upper helm is definitely your best vantage point. You have a nice co-pilot seat here and a great suite of electronics, which we'll go into more detail about when we get to the lower helm station. As we make our way into the interior of this 80 Azimut, you'll see that she really exemplifies that true Italian design, with a combination of the high gloss wood finishes and the lighter toned soft goods and leathers that line the walls. On the starboard side, you have a nice sofa with a second one to port and a high-low TV behind. Thea is unique in the fact that she has 3 distinct dining areas, one of which is here in the salon and accommodates up to 8 guests. Also, you'll notice, as I mentioned previously, that these beautiful windows go from the floor all the way to the ceiling and really connect you to the outdoors. It's also important to note the abundance of storage here in the salon on Thea, like the buffet here to port and these integrated cabinets here on the wall. Continuing forward, one really cool feature to note on a boat this size is your day head here on the port side. And to starboard, you have your galley. Here in the galley, you have a full array of Miele appliances, including a 4-burner cooktop, convection oven, dishwasher, and a full-size GE fridge and freezer. You may have noticed the pantograph door in the galley. Well, you have another one here on the port side that makes it very easy to access the side decks and move about the boat. Similar to the Flybridge, you have this L-shaped settee, which is right here next to the captain. You have your main electrical panel here and your lower helm station to starboard. Here at the lower helm station, you have a full suite of Raymarine electronics, including your two 15-inch plotters, a separate autopilot control, and a tri-data display. Also here at the lower helm are your controls for your side power, hydraulic bow and stern thrusters, your Aventics joystick, and your Naviop vessel control system located here to port. As we make our way down from the helm station, we're going to turn the corner and head aft into the master stateroom. As you enter the master, you'll see that you have this nice island king berth, love seat to starboard, and this dinette for two on the port side. Also to port is your main walk-in closet area. And just aft, we enter the master bath. To starboard is her side, and then separating the two is this large teak shower with his side to port and separate head area. Coming out of the master stateroom to your starboard side, we have the first guest stateroom with two twin berths and a third Pullman above. All staterooms feature a very spacious ensuite with separate stall showers. To the port side, you'll find your second guest stateroom, which almost feels like a VIP, but your VIP is actually located all the way forward in the bow. We've made our way back to the stern through the crew area, and as I mentioned before, you have a secondary engine access right here above me, and then here we have the engine room. Thea is powered with V12 1550 horsepower MAN diesels. They cruise around 24 knots with a wide open throttle of 29 knots. As you can see, you have headroom of almost 7 feet with plenty of room for maintenance and upkeep. Also here in the engine room, you have two 27 kW Onan generators. Thank you so much for taking a walkthrough on board Thea, this 2018 80 Azimut Flybridge. If you have any questions or would like to come see her in person, please contact us anytime.